Welcome, this is Piyo Barre. We're going to start today with our loop band on a little bit above those knees, and then place your two smaller weights, or you could use just something. You could even fold your mat to have a little bit of lift in the heels, and you're going to pick up just one of your weights. So your heels are going to be on those lighter weights, but just smaller weights. They don't have to be, light weights. Just I want your heels lifted up a little bit. All right, now take a heavier weight, hold it just a little bit out in front of you, in line with your shoulders, and then just go as low as you can. See if you can give a little pulse or two out with those knees, and then back up. Down, pulse those knees, and then up. Down, pulse those knees, and up. Those heels are staying lifted just because you're propped up on something. Really focusing on knee strengthening right now, quads, and a little bit in the arms just by holding that weight. And these are counting as our squats. So, but we're only about 7 in right there. We're not going to do all 100 of these, but we are going to get a good amount in. Good, that's about 10. Good, keep that pulse out when you go down. Good, keep going. So 18, 19. We're going to 25, 20, 21, 22, good, 23. Finish up one more. And 25. Now, take your right foot onto the ground, flat onto the ground. Left foot is going to stay on to your little lift. So just move your weight or your whatever you have there. Left hand onto the hip, right arm all the way up. And we're going to lift up the heel, bend the elbow, and then slowly lower heel down and right back up. A little bit faster on the way up with the heel. A little bit slower on the way down. When you bring that heel up, bend the elbow. When you lower the heel down, straighten the arm. Good, that left heel is staying lifted because it's on the little lift. Good. I'm in rhythm. Okay, so we want lower the heel, lift arm, bend elbows, lift heel. Slow on the way down, faster on the way up. Good, 30 more seconds here. Good, keep going. Last 10 seconds. We're going to go right to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish with that last one. Switch arms and feet. All right, start with arm lifted, heel down. Hand onto your hip. Lift up the heel, bend the elbow, lower down, lengthen. Really think about your foot coming all the way down onto the ground, feeling each part of your foot as you lower. Good. Going stretch as you move through this. Try to keep the elbow as close as you can, comfortably in towards your head. Another 20 seconds to go. Good, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up that last one. We're gonna go back in to the heels on your weights or some kind of lift. See if you can take them out just a little bit wider than before, or a little bit wider than with your hips. Just a little bit, just so you can feel a little bit more of that resistance of your band. All right, we're going 25 more. Keep your pulses going when you go down. Pulse out those hips when you go down. That's 2. Good. Keep that hang time when you're down there. 6. So you can pulse out. 8. Good. Keep pulsing out on that loop. 10. Especially when you go down. 15, 10 more. Good, 18. 20. 22. Okay. 23. 24. And 25. Okay, step away from those weights. You can move them out of the way. Weight just goes right above your head. Bend your left knee, both elbows, weights behind you. And then prancer, other to the other side as you bend the elbows. Bend the elbows and knee, keep alternating right side, left side. Try to keep those elbows in towards your ribs. Take it nice and slow with those feet. Again, a little bit slower on the way down, faster on the way up. You can find a rhythm with your arms, but mostly just try to keep those elbows squeezed in toward your head. Good, 30 more seconds and we're gonna add some cardio. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up that last one. See if you can, let's just start with the weight near our chest. All right, now we're gonna start with just one heel touching opposite leg. And then start to try to add a little bit of a hop. One side and the other side. See if you can hold that weight out a little bit farther out in front of you. If you don't want to hop, it's okay. Almost like you're doing the ski type of motion with that loop band on. Thirty more seconds, that heart rate should start getting up there. See if you can start bringing the weight a little bit higher above your head. Last 20 seconds. Maybe a little bit faster. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 weights. Keep the loop band. 2 of your weights. I'm going heavy. You can go light if you want. Right foot forward. Left foot is just going to step behind you. Just a little bit back. Still have that loop band. Lower down. Back flat. Row up the arms. And then come up. Roll your shoulders back. Just like you're doing one-legged dead press. Row arms. Roll those shoulders back. And that back left foot just barely touching the ground. Focus on that form. Should already be feeling a burning on that front right foot. Little slight bend in the supportive knee. Keep pushing into that front foot. Good, 30 more seconds here. Keep rolling those shoulders back. Good, last 15 seconds. So we're going right into the other side. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up one more, and switch sides. Left foot in front, right foot back. Take a quick stretch, and then we're going back into it. A down, a row, and up, shoulders come back. Find your balance. Right foot just barely grazing off the ground. Left foot pushes into the ground. Straight back. Building those shoulders, those arms, the glutes. All right, we have a quick water break after this, and then we're coming back into some cardio. This class is designed to strengthen and lengthen your muscles while giving your heart a little bit of cardio also. Good, 20 more seconds. Good. 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up that last one. Grab a quick drink of water. You're already sweating like me. Maybe towel off a little bit. All right, we're going to pick up just one weight. Keep the loop band on. All right, we're gonna go into some jump squats. So it's down, elbow to knee, jump it up. elbow to knee. If you wanted to, you could drop your weight. You could also decide to not jump and just do the squats without a jump. We have 50 of these. Good, 25 to go. Keep moving. Last 15. Pick up that pace, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the weight, come to your chair. Keep your loop band. Hold on to your chair with your right arm. Left hand has a weight. Right foot plants down. All right, we're gonna take this left arm all the way out. Bring it forward. Dip it down all the way to beside your foot. Take it out to the side. Step forward. Dip down. Hand up to the waist. Open up to the side. Lunge forward. Use that chair for support or whatever you have to help balance you. Catch your breath a little bit while you're here, while maintaining control. If you need to drop your weight down a little bit, you need to slow down your pace a little bit. Just do what is right for you. 30 more seconds. Try to keep that left arm up, nice and high as you extend that left leg to the side. Good. 15 seconds to go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. End standing. Left weight on your left shoulder. Right hand still holds on to your bar, whatever that is. Left leg out to the side. Point your toe, circle. Circle, find your rhythm. Stretch out that entire leg. Little bend in your right supportive knee. Whatever way you're circling, it's 20 more seconds that direction. Then we'll switch the direction of your leg circle. Good, 10 seconds to go. Then we're going the other direction with the leg circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and other way. Take a second to stretch. All right, and go, 30 seconds. Breathe through it. We're 8 seconds in. $15 to go. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna take a quick down dog stretch, just to stretch it out, walk the dog so we don't cramp up and lose form. Just walk your dog, keep your loop band on. Actually feels really good to stretch, do a down dog with your loop band. Open up through the shoulders, walk it out. Try to extend all the way through the heel and then shift your hips side to side before you switch to your other side. So you're kind of wiggling as you walk your dog through the hips. Tuck that chin into your chest, breathe through it. 5 more deep breaths and we're gonna go to the other side. Good, and walk yourself all the way up. And we're coming to that other side, starting in our lunge with the weight. All right, right or left hand onto your bar and step forward with the right. Dip that weight down, come up, open, fly out the leg and the arm. And right back down. Fly it out with your control. If your weight is too heavy for you to lift it up in line with your shoulder, drop down or just do no weight at all and just have your arm come out. Good, just keep breathing, moving through this. Find that balance. You could transition with your hand on the hip and the bar, or you could just keep it onto the bar, just depending on what feels best for you. It's 30 more seconds. Keep pushing off from that front foot. Good, if your arm is starting to sink, remember your form. Just 15 more seconds. Good, breathe through it. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight onto your shoulder on that right side. Find your bar to balance. Extend that right leg out and circle. Little soft bend in the left supportive leg. Circle, it's 30 seconds each way. Find a spot to look at. Focus on your breath. Focus on your rhythm. 20 more seconds in this direction, and we'll switch that direction. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go the other way. 30 seconds. Ooh, hip should be burning. 20 seconds to go. 15. Almost there, we're at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into that down dog. I just want you to really just stretch, make it feel good in that stretch. Walk it out. If you don't want to walk, if you just want to stay in your down dog, that feels good too. Or any kind of variation of that down dog. Remember to move through those hips. Three more deep breaths. And on your exhalation, bend your knees all the way to the ground. Shift your weight back and step or jump all the way up by your hands. Take a forward fold, take those hands behind your back. Stretch out your shoulders. Interlace those fingers behind you. Good, 2 more deep breaths. And on the exhalation, slowly bring it up. We're coming back to our chair. 1 weight, keep the loop band. All right, we're gonna work on some inner thighs right now. So start with right foot forward. Flex your foot so the toe points out, the heel points in toward the inner thigh. Take that weight and just try to rest it on to your leg. Start pulsing up, pulsing up. You get a little bit closer. Foot stays flexed, pulse up. That weight is just resting on your leg, really getting some inner thigh action here. Lead through your heel. Maybe take your weight a little bit lower if that's possible for you. Good, keep going, 30 more seconds. Keep stretching out through the heel. Good, 15 seconds. And we're gonna step that right foot forward, keeping your leg and your foot shape. So it's gonna be more of like a curtsy squat. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step that right foot forward. Knee points in the direction of the toes. They're both pointing to the side. Your back foot is just straight behind you. Take your left hand onto your hip, or you can hold onto the bar if that's comfortable. Start dipping your right side down and then all the way up. Right arm dips down and then up. You can still keep holding onto that bar. If you want, it's that curtsy squat, dipping down and up. Depending on how heavy your weight is, you might be able to keep a straight arm. If you need to bend it a little bit, when it wants to bend, let it bend. Don't force anything, but then try to straighten it back up. It's always good to keep a little softness through the joints. Just keep them lubricated and strengthening them in that way. Keeps them safe. Good. It's 30 more seconds. Stretch while you're here. Plug into that front foot. $20 seconds to go. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Take your time. I don't want this to be about the count so much as more of the form. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay in this position. Right foot forward, left foot back. Switch your weight over to your left side. Now right hand onto the hip. You need to step away from the bar or move on the other side of the bar. Now it's the same thing, other way. Down and up. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Little twist into this. Just like you're grazing the ground, and then right back up. Let that breath help you. Exhale down, inhale up. Keep pushing into your front foot. Add that twist as much as comfortably possible. 30 more seconds. We're going to take a little cardio in this pose, and then we'll move it to our other side. Keep letting that breath help you. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up that last one. And then just bring the weight towards your chest. Keep the legs in the same curtsy pose. And it's either lifting and lowering through the knees, let the back knee get low, or if you want, a little hop. Hopping is more difficult and more cardio. So if you need to, you can alternate hop, lower curtsy, or just do the lower curtsy, or just do the hop. It's 35 more seconds. 30 seconds to go. Good, 20. Good. Almost there, 12 seconds. Maybe a little bit faster. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that loop band on. We're gonna grab a quick drink of water. We'll come to our other side. And then we'll stretch, do some core. All right, we start with inner thigh. Left side this time. Rest that weight. Somewhere on your leg, flex your foot, and just start pulsing up. Catch your breath if you're a little bit out of breath right now. Lead through your heel. Good, keep stretching out that front left leg. We're halfway, 30 more seconds. Squeeze your core while you're here. Don't let your stomach and your torso be moving all around. Every time that leg comes up, squeeze your core in. Disperse that energy. Let your core help you as that leg comes up. Good. 15 seconds, and we're stepping it forward in that curtsy lunge. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward. That back heel is going to lift up. Maybe just readjust just a little bit so this back right foot lifts up over to the left side. And we're keeping the weight in our left hand, right hand onto the hip, or you could find something to balance on. And just dip it down and up. First, start with just focusing on pushing into your front heel. Bending that back knee down to the ground. When you feel comfortable with that low body, try to think about what your arm's doing, what your breath's doing. Trying to keep as straight of the arm as you can without hurting yourself. Make sure you're comfortable keeping the arm straight. If you need to, drop your weight. And remember to disperse your energy, letting your core do some of the work for you. Let that breath help you also. Keep pushing into your front foot. Remembering your form. Good, 30 more seconds. Then we're gonna switch our arms and just move with the other arm. The legs will stay the same. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up your last one, and then switch it to your other arm. Same thing, just other side. Dip it down, up, maybe a little bit more of a twist this time. Down and up. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Good. 30 more seconds. Then we're coming to the curtsy squat with the option to add that cardio into it. Twenty seconds. Exhaling down. Inhaling up, keep pushing in that front supportive leg all the way into the heel. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Keep your curtsy squat position. Hold that weight somewhere around your chest or above your head. Start with just dipping down and up. My legs are feeling like jello. If you want to, you can just do the heel lift. You could do the knee down or add a little hop, knee down, hop, or just hops, or just knee down. 45 more seconds. I promise we're gonna stretch after this. 30 seconds to go. Try to push it. Good. Keep going. 20 seconds. Keep going. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your loop band off. Oh my gosh. All right, onto our chair. No loop band. Pick a leg, whatever leg is ready for it. Hold onto your ankle on the same leg and just stretch all the way up with your leg as you hinge forward. Get that leg up there, 5 more deep breaths. And on the exhalation, take that same leg, cross the ankle over the leg, sit into your chair. At your own comfort, get as low as comfortable for you. Keep your foot flexed on that leg that's crossed over. Three more deep breaths. And on the exhalation, slowly bring it up. Other leg. Hold on to the ankle. When you're ready, start coming up as you hinge forward. 5 deep breaths here. And when you're ready, slowly bring it up. Cross that ankle over your leg. Flex the foot that's crossed over and just sit into it. 5 more deep breaths. Keep sitting low. Good, 1 more deep breath. And on the exhalation, slowly come up. All right, we're gonna do some lean backs with our ring or our ball in between your thighs. ring or ball. If you don't have anything, don't worry about it. We're just gonna be doing some lean backs with the heavier weights if you have them. And just hold the weights down by your side, squeeze the inner thighs together. Lift up, start leaning back. When you come as far as you can back, bicep curl right, left. I want you to look to the side that you're bicep curling. Whatever side that you're bicep curling, look to that side. Alternate, right side, left side. The side that straightens up, let it really straighten. Take your time. Keep leaning back into this. Breathing. Add that twist into it. 30 more seconds. Should be your quads and your core. Keep squeezing those inner thighs. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Take the weights out of the way, come all the way onto your back, and then place the ring around your ankles. So your feet are on the inside. You could use a loop band if you don't have a ring. Come all the way onto your back, tee your arms out with your palms facing down, and then just tick-tock side to side. Use your breath and your top leg to help you. Try to look the opposite way that your legs are going. Exhale to the side. Inhale back up. Thirty more seconds. Good. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Take your ring away. Hold onto your ankles or your feet. Take a nice happy baby stretch, stretching out through your legs. Rock side to side. Breathe into it. And then try to rock yourself all the way up into a teaser position. See if you can hold back onto those feet. Stretch out your legs. While you're here, hold in balance. Hold 5. Breathe. 4. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Cross your legs in front of you. Stretch those arms up, reach, stretch even those fingers. Deep breath, let the palms touch. And exhale it into your heart. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.